Another is that his grace was outwitted and persuaded to fly to war with Sir Criston, so the Queen Alicent may reign in his absence.
I'm just saying, every character, if they want to accomplish ABC, who's got a higher percentage of accomplishing ABC besides feet? Creep or not? Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macrum. It's time, episode 3 from season 2 of House of the Dragon. We had a great episode for 2, where Cole was named Hand of the King, and Otto got fired. Goddamn shame. Look, quite a few of you. All right, not quite a few. 2, maybe 3. Talking about how Criston's plan almost worked. That means he's smarter than you think. No, the miracle is not that the plan was messed up at the very end. The miracle is that the plan made it to the very end. That's the problem with bad plans. Every single thing has to go right. Good plans, things can change, you can move around, they're fluid. Awful plans, shitty plans, like that plan, you need every single thing to go right. Homeboy should have been caught so many times before he even made it into that room. The plan is awful. Enough. Don't forget to press the like button for the algorithm and subscribe. Let's get to it.
Your false Queen Rhaenyra is a kinslayer.
Your uncle declared for Aegon, did he? Well then,
Let's
me
go.
tell you.
What the fuck you doing?
You wouldn't dare.
What? Full-fledged fight. A battle even. That was a great transition. God damn.
Otto Hightower would never have allowed this.
Very true.
When the desire to kill and burn takes hold and reason is forgotten. There may be another way. What she did is not her, but the men around her who seek bloodshed.
She permitted it.
Yeah.
As you permitted the murder of a little boy in his bed.
Talk to him. Read the fucking note.
Only they'll be waiting.
His eyes are so spooky. I appreciate Rhaenys wanting to go a different way about this. But when are we gonna let this go? It's over. It's only smoke coming. Got a tip-top unit here. Yo! This a bitch.
So like to be destroyed by the first stronghold you meet. A bold scheme indeed.
Well, the gods favour the bold.
They did not favour Sir Eric.
What say you, my king?
Ha ha!
That is precisely why you must remain, brother. We cannot risk your loss.
I'm as fearsome as any of them.
Sure. Always gonna back him up on that? Alright, fair enough. Criston is the worst. Cole stinks. But I will say, he's much more useful as a fighter than as a strategist or tactician, if you would.
You wish to be rewarded.
As I would think, you would wish to reward me.
What price would you set?
A place at your court.
What?
Sea Smoke, my late lord husband's dragon, has grown restless of late. We cannot know why.
Maybe he's lonely.
I know some of you don't like her voice, but it sounds whiny, childish. But I don't hate it necessarily. This is fucking haunted. I agree. Thought I heard your name. I'm sure you thought you heard it too. Fuck that. Say halt and get hit in the face twice.
I'm claiming Harrenhal.
Apparently so. I, Sir Simon Strong, Castellan of Harrenhal, pledge fealty to Rhaenyra of House Targaryen, first of her name.
That was easy.
My nephew, Lord Lionel, perished by fire, and his son too. Here, in this damp place,
Talk to him, sir.
So no, you will find no loyalty to Larys Strong here, my prince.
Your Grace.
Oh, shit.
Well, that is precisely why we must bring it into a state of repair.
Even if we possess the coin, my prince.
Give him a minute.
That would be Lord Grover Tully, but he grows frail. It's said that he can no longer speak, nor seal his bowels.
Oh.
We march on King's Landing and take the throne.
The throne?
Just like that. You heard him. Light work.
It's a big chair made of swords.
Damon is always fun. It always feels like he's just out of his depth. Like, big picture-wise. Cut your hair. You look weird. You look like fucking Caesar.
What a giddying ascent the gods have bestowed on you.
Sir Gawain has volunteered to accompany you into battle.
We have a full complement, Your Grace.
Then you shall have a fuller one.
Your Grace.
These two make me so sick. Uh-oh. Gawain is paying attention. All right, we get it. The question with the score this season.
How fares Prince Daemon with our army?
Send them all out. Start turning green strongholds to our cause. And burn those who resist.
No.
Damn.
Fear of it is in itself a weapon. The Greens will make the same calculation.
That's awfully bold of you.
Perhaps it is time for you to think about secreting yourself somewhere safe while
So
we
we
remain
can-
here.
Ah,
as
absolutely.
A source of distraction for the enemy.
So we can take over. Fuck that.
It would be treason.
There you go. Snuff that shit out immediately.
The wisest of Targaryen kings whose reign outlasted every other, even Aegon the Conqueror's.
So how do they fare? The ditherers of Dragonstone.
I feel sad about Jaehaerys, but I ought not to, I think. People die all the time, especially babes.
That is true.
Helena,
I forgive you.
What?
Oh, shit. We doing this right now?
I said that I forgive you.
I would not push back if I were you.
Only that I think it would benefit all of us to prevent our king from being brutally slain by our enemies and his body parts scattered to beasts and his court come to ruin. Would you not agree?
Go ahead, Feet. Is Feet gonna talk him out of this somehow?
I know there is that his grace was outwitted by his counsellors and persuaded to fly to war with Sir Criston, so that Queen Alicent may reign in his absence. With Prince Aemond at her side, tales take on a life of their own, like weeds, unless they are tended.
Tend to them, then. My father always said he had no use for a master of whisperers. And yet, I find myself wanting for one. I should be glad of your talents.
Listen, we all know Feet's a scumbag, and he's a fucking weirdo. But is he not frequently the best person at his job? Go ahead. What? Huh? Is he not the best at his job? When he has a goal, is he not accomplishing that goal better than everybody else? Come on, man.
You're sworn to chastity now.
Of course, Your Grace.
Come on, man. I'm just saying. Every character, if they want to accomplish ABC, who's got a higher percentage of accomplishing ABC besides Feet? Creep or not?
Yeah, my darling. One for the flagon, one for yourself. There's a good girl, eh?
No sense.
How do you know what they look like? He speaks truth right enough. Look, you can tell by his hair.
Yeah, because I'm their half brother, you fuck,
all right.
Yeah, I'll tell you who else does.
Lie with your very first. What a fine, sweet thing. Did you fuck her like a hound?
Your squire is welcome to her. One whore is as good as another.
That's Wasn't very believable. Aww.
Tavern with an excellent reputation on the Rosby Road, not 2 miles away, if memory serves.
We marched to make the first strike in the name of his great.
Cole? Get to the trees!
Holy shit! So they shine. You killed Gawain, aren't man? Before you kill Cole, what's not gonna happen? That looks fantastic. Made it. Damn it.
A good showing, Sir Kristen. And no fucking inns.
You said not to engage, so I didn't. Exactly.
Your Grace, we commend the Lady Babe for her. Loose the dragon's root coal out and burn him.
She read that note. She's not gonna do it. And Rhaenys doesn't want it.
I have heard your arguments. And will consider them.
God damn it. That's a no. I'm not sure what's right, but I don't know. I hear get Cole. I'm here for it. Sold. Dreaming?
Always coming and going, aren't you?
Young Rhaenyra?
And I have to clean up afterwards.
That's dope. Sold. Oh, what? Oh, you're so fucking
You will
weird.
die in this place.
Nice to meet you too.
If war can be averted, it is my duty to avert it. I
Cannot.
have reason to believe she may be of the same opinion.
So what?
There is one place Alicent goes. Outside the castle walls. Where you may yet find her alone.
I appreciate we're trying to avert war. I appreciate we're trying to avoid this at all costs. I hear you and I understand. It's over. It's done. It's splendid. I've been commenting the movie music about 3 or 4 times now. It's always fantastic. Make it move, make it move. You gotta make it now.
No, no. I must speak with you.
You really doing this?
If I could cry out, your knights would find me. I would be taken or slain. But not before I killed you. And then what? She said she saw in you a wish to avert the worst of what may now come. So you've come to surrender then? I have come to see if we may uncover some path towards peace. My dragons are restless. They smell battle. But if you and I may come to terms...
There are no terms now.
Thank you.
I swear this to you on the memory of my mother.
He didn't, but I get why you think so.
At times unkind, but never untrue. I pronounce before all gathered in that room that you would make a fine queen. Do you think me capable of such naked deceit?
Okay, you believe her. You gonna renounce this? It's the way out.
He said he was the prince that was promised to unite the realm.
There you go. There you...
I desire peace as you do, but to possess...
Did my father use those words?
Yes, he did.
There we go.
About Aegon the Conqueror.
Ah! Dum-dum.
The Conqueror.
One of the 78 other people named Aegon. I love that. All right, Alicent, well, she wanted to believe it, so fair enough. I was gonna call her an idiot, but no. You hear what you want to hear.
A terrible war is looming, and even victory may be so bloody as to be counted a loss. Do not let your pride blind you.
There's been no mistake.
God damn.
My father has gone from court. Cole is on the march aim.
Right, this is
You know
done.
what Aemond is? It's too late, Rhaenyra.
Alicent.
Just leave before you get killed. That was a great scene. That was fucking fantastic. I'm glad we got all that cleared up. And I'm glad it changed nothing. This is done. It's been war for a long time, good buddy. All right, that was episode 3 of season 2 of House of the Dragon. Where to begin? Good episode. Probably my least favorite of the 3 so far. So that's not too damning of a criticism because the first 2 episodes were great, in my opinion. This one was just good. which, hey, it happens. A couple of great scenes, though. The last one with Alicent and Rhaenyra, I thought was fantastic. No one knows about the show, and I know I was praising it, and I'm jumping to I'm not sure if it was a criticism, just something I realized. But the first few seasons of Game of Thrones, everything is so far. And it feels really far. Like it takes a long time, to go from one place to another. It takes a long goddamn time to go from Dragonstone to King's Landing. Ever since season, I don't know, 5, 6, and through this show, shit just happens. You just go. You just up and go. You up and go where you gotta go. Not a criticism, just something I noticed. That scene with Alicent and Rhaenyra was fantastic. I bought it completely, and we came to the obvious conclusion that listen, even if a mistake has been made, and it appears that it has been, Alicent bought it, and Rhaenyra knows it, and so what? It's done. Kids have been murdered, several of them. It's done. It's wartime, good buddy. There is no turning back. And if you really, 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 really want to avert war, then renounce your claim to the throne. We're done. No war. But you want to have your cake and eat it too. Listen, I'm Team Rhaenyra. If I had to be on somebody's team, I don't have to be, so I'm not. But if I had to be, I'm Team Rhaenyra. But you can't say you'll do anything to avert war and then not do anything. Sorry. That's where I'm at. Hey, fuck it. I'm here for the war. Let's go. There's one way to rehabilitate Cole's image as a fucking idiot, and that is to put him next to an even bigger idiot. Fucking Alicent's brother, what a dolt. Holy shit. He makes me so sick. Ugh. Whatever. I don't know what to think about Daemon's mini arc he's got going on in this episode at Harrenhal. He wants to be called Your Grace. We already had the argument with Alicent. With Rhaenyra, we kind of know where this goes. Does he die here? I think I'd be okay with that. Because I like Daemon, but not as much as you all do. If he gets got, he gets got. There's one more scene I really enjoyed, and I can't quite place it. Oh, right. Right. The MVP of the show, really. Well, not the MVP, but the MEP, the most efficient player. That's Feet. I'm sorry. I know you all hate his guts. I find him creepy. He is creepy. I don't get the feet thing. It's like the least sexy thing on a person besides maybe armpits. I don't get it. Or somebody's fucking wrists, maybe. But you can't keep denying the man's greatness. Anything he's tried to make happen has happened, including murdering his brother. Anything he wants to make happen, he makes it happen. I'm Team Feet because he is competent. He is highly competent. He ain't got this with just a few words. With fucking Aegon, you can't use force. He's a king, and he's a dope. You can't use force. It's all going with the flow and moving where you want me to go. Reverse psychology. It's all. I'm sorry. Beat. Keep it up, so to speak. Keep it up. I don't know where this season goes. Except war. I'm not sure if I said that before, but yes, that. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.